Good day, everyone. Alvindeleon back with another guitar solo lesson, and this time we're going to be talking about Metallica's Enter Sandman. One of, I can say, one of Kirk's best, Kirk Hammett's. I mean, he's using a wah, but if you're not using a wah, uh, the notes are like really bluesy, very melodic. So I can say one of his best. Okay, so I'll be teaching it without a wah first, and of course chords and what else, scales. We'll be talking about that. Uh, what scales he used here, and it shifts from E minor and then going to F sharp minor. Okay. So before that, I need to check. I need to check it for live. Okay. So let's see, and maybe someone is watching. Yes, and we are live, and we have Tonix Barbasa here in Alan Castro. Hello, good evening there. I think they're they're from the Philippines, so it's evening there in the Philippines. Now here it's 2 p.m. here in Prague, Czech Republic, and let's get on with the lesson. Okay, so by the way, I'm using this one. It's called a Ampero. I don't know if you can see it. Ampero tuner press for my expression pedal, and it's a control expression pedal. It's like a controlling the wah of the Ampero Mini. So I'm using the Ampero Mini, and I already shared the patch, okay, or the how I did the the tone, okay. If not, I'm using a Mesa Boogie, Mesa Boogie preamp, because on the Black Album, Kirk Hammett used the Mesa Boogie amp there. So I use a Mesa Boogie here, and then my distortion is, it's good to know this also. We have the green drive, that's the tube screamer. Okay, just put it like gain 0, and then the amp setting is gain 80. Okay, there's a lot of gain 80, and then presence master 70, and then bass, middle, treble, all in the middle. So it's so simple. Okay, so that's the amp setting, and then I put a bit of a reverb delay cabinet. I'm using a it says Soloist 4x12 here in the Ampero Mini, and that's about it. And then a wah cry wah, because Crybaby is using Kirk Hammett. Okay, and let's talk about the chords first. Of course, if you follow me here, I talk about the chords first, and then from there we will study the scales and then the solo. Okay, so all of those E minor, right? The riff, and then it goes to F sharp minor. It's all F sharp minor. So E minor and then F sharp minor. And then back to E minor. So the chords are fairly easy, just using that riff. And then F sharp minor and then back to E minor. So if we know that, when you're in E minor, we'll be using the E minor pentatonic, E natural minor, correct? And that's what you use, mostly pentatonic. And those bluesy licks. Okay, and when it goes to F sharp minor, of course we have to change to F sharp minor. So I did going there. So I'll just tell you the positions also, where he got it. Okay, so I actually, when I transcribed this, I watched his live, so where he really played it. All right, so let's start with the first part of the solo, and this is a really good blues lick. That part. So have 15th fret and 14th fret. It's coming from the E minor pentatonic first position, okay, from the 12th fret. And we're just bending the 14th fret, right? And then also playing the 15th fret there. So we have that sound, double stops, or meaning 2 notes at a time, okay? And then I think it's the way we execute these, of course, when you're practicing, maybe without the wah-wah first, so that you can really hear the notes. Because especially with this one, it should sound like a B and a D, like that. And also, I have a new set of strings, so I'm kind of out of tune. There you go. So anyway, so listen to that. So we bend, so we get that note. Okay, so 14th fret bend, full step, and then 15th fret just play it on the second string. So we have. Alright, so on the last one we bend on the 15th fret. Of course, the phrasing we need to learn that bam 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 bam. It's like the same as the rhythm of that is the same. Then we bend 2 times on the 15th fret. Then we have this octave, right? So that's just an octave, a G, which is 10th fret, 15th, 5th string, 10th fret, and then 12th fret on the 3rd string. And then we just move that, whole step. Then we go play. Very simple. And then we lay out the pentatonic here. Alright, so that's a E minor pentatonic from the 3rd string down. So 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, going down, and then 15, 12 on the 6th string. Okay, so we have. So that's the first shape of the pentatonic. But we do it descending, right? So. Alright. And then again, from the pentatonic, we have 15 and 2nd string bend, and this is a unison bend, when we do that. But what he did is he separated the notes, so we have. So we have that effect, okay? But it's same note E. When you bend on the 15th fret, that's a D note. Full step, that's an E note when you bend it. And then you're also playing the E note here on the 1st string, 12th fret. So we have this. Right? Like that. With the wah-wah, it's really cool. Okay, so that's the first part, I can say, on this solo. So without wah-wah. And with the wah-wah, it sounded really cool with the wah-wah there. So, right? So, like I've said, without the wah-wah first, and then with the wah-wah, with the wah pedal. Okay. So after that, we have this one Kirk Hammett's favorite licks, doing those. I do sweep picking on this one. You can do also alternate picking, but I'm used to sweep picking on this one. It's faster, and I'll just teach you the notes. Okay. Also in the pentatonic, we have the 12th fret, 15th fret on the 1st string. Okay. Hammer and pull off. And then you play the 15 on the 2nd string. So we have this. That's actually the, and then go back to the 1st string 12th fret. So we have this. If you got that already, and also with the picking, the way I pick it is like down, and then down again, and then down again. So it's a sweep in a way, like both down, going down on the strings. So when you play it like slow, right? have that effect, you know. And also with the wah-wah, it sounds like really crazy. That with the wah-wah. It's like rolling, you know, without the wah-wah, so that it's clean. So that's the first one there on the fast run, and then you go 12 and 14. Then you do the same thing here. It's gonna be wait, let me double check. Yeah, 17, 14. So you do the same thing, but you're on the 17, 14, and then 15 on the second string. Okay, so we have. So it's nice with again with the wah-wah when you do this way. Right? And then you do the same thing again, but the position will be 15, 19, and then 17 on the second string. Okay, 15, 19, and 17 on the second string. So this is the first one. Then the third one, and then the fourth one we have 21st fret and 17, and then you go open. And then bend on the 22nd fret. So we have that. You can do also if you want. You can bar it, but what he did is like there's an open string there, right? So 21st fret, 17th fret pull off, a hammer pull, and then open string. So from here, the whole thing. And of course, you just need to count, you know, how many times you will play it. If you will count it, let's see, okay. So it's this one is like 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, it's so if you count it, it's like how many times you will play it. So this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Let me check again. So right. So if you will count it, here it's 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, then 1, 2, you know, on the second lick, let's say. 2, then 2 again there. And then here it's 3. 2, 3. And then bend on the second fret. So that helps a lot, you know, when you're trying to learn a solo. How many times will I play this one? And then the second lick, how many times? If you're starting out, you know. But when you get used to it, you're not actually counting it. You're just like feeling it and then hearing it in your ears, and then your hands, you know, just normally goes to that lick. Okay. But you know, when you're starting out, that's a good way to do it. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, like that. And then we go to the F sharp minor. So we go to the F sharp minor scale. In this case, I see this shape as like a B Dorian. Okay, so if you know modes, for me it's really easy to visualize. Of course, Kirk Hammett knows that. It's easily to visualize that as a B Dorian, or because I can easily visualize it like a B minor pentatonic with additional G sharp there. So that's a Dorian sound. B Dorian is, all the notes in B Dorian are the same as the F sharp minor pentatonic. Now, just, you know, you can just think of also as a F sharp minor pentatonic, okay? Or F sharp natural minor. So it's entirely up to you. It's just me, you know, I can see it like a B minor pentatonic here, so I can easily shift from this one. can easily see the first position and the fifth position of the B minor pentatonic there, but it's all on the F sharp minor scale. Okay, just to clarify things. Now, also the tabs here. I have 2 videos already of Enter Sandman. The tabs and the backing track available for you, and also we have the slow section where you can check it out. I'm just teaching you like what are the scales that you use, the techniques you use, also for the solos. Okay. Now, when on the F sharp, we go double stops here. All right. So we're bending 2 notes. Third string. Turn off the wah-wah so that it's clear. Third string 9th fret and second string 9th fret, same, you know. So we have that bluesy, you know, way in which you're bending it. And then we go 7 and 9 on the third string and fourth string. And then we have, okay, like I've said, I see it like a pentatonic here. 7, 9, 7, starting from the fourth string, and then jump on the 10th fret. Alright? And to be honest, this is, I think, the only part that it's kind of tricky on this one. Yeah, because when I see it again, it's like a B minor blues scale. Because you can actually use that, you know, like I've said, it's a Dorian mode, and the only difference between the Dorian mode and the B minor scale is the G sharp. So if you omit the G sharp, it's basically the B minor, you know, pentatonic, or the B minor blues scale. So after that, so I can say this is the only tricky section if you really want to copy what Kirk Hammett did here. That bluesy lick, okay? So let's study that, because like I've said, that's the most tricky for me. Yeah. So after this, jumping to the 10th fret second string, we have this. So I try always when I do solos when it's kind of really complicated and I really want to hit all those notes, I really try to cut them into bite sizes, let's say. So the first one is this one, and I just repeat that over and over. We have 10th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret on the third string. So we have, right? So 10th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret on the second string, then 9th fret, and then we have hammer pull, and then 9, 7 on the third and second string. So we have, and I just do that over and over again, you know. Maybe check on my picking, you know, my fingers, you know, if I cannot use my pinky, it doesn't matter, as long as I'm hitting those notes. I can use it. Yeah. So once I get that, and then I go to the next section. So simply 9, 7. Okay, from the pentatonic again. 9, 7, 9, 7. So 9, 7 on the third string, and then 9 on the fourth string, and 7 on the third string. So and then play that again. So it's like a puzzle, you know, you're connecting those bites, those pieces together, and then get used to that already. It's like second nature. And then once you got that down, then we go to the next one, which is 9, 7 on the third string, pull off, and then 9, 7 on the fourth string. So we add again another part of another part of the puzzle. So okay, and then you can easily, you know, play that section. And then the last part will be going to the 9. Okay, so we have that blues scale, like I've said, flat 5 there. So 9 on the 5th string, then hammer pull. on the 7/9 again on the fourth string, and then we have this blues, chromatic 9, 8, 7, then 7, 5, 7, 5. So going down to the fifth position. So we have, and then you try to connect it. Right? We need to get the phrasing down there. So, but those are the notes. It's kind of fast. You know, that's why I told you you need to really hit all the notes. So you know when you play it, it's kind of fast. I'm stopping on that blues lick, so it's not good. You know, it has to be like continuous. Should be like that, and then you play that over and over again. Ah. One more time. And then you do that over and over again until again. Ah. Okay, and then I played with a trap. Okay, yeah. So see, I'm making a mistake on the blues line. So the first one, no problem. Okay, so that's good. Then this one, it's kind of fast. So I need to really, focus on that section. If I really want to hit it note for note, that's what I'm saying. See, it's not good. So I need to really. But you get the idea, when practicing the solos. When you're playing it, let's say you're in a band or in a live situation, man, no, no one will ever really check that. Especially if you have the wow, like. You know what I mean? So even if you do it like that, as long as you're hitting that last note, no one cares, right? But it sounds good anyway. But we're trying to really practice, having the discipline to play it note for note at first, and then after that you can do whatever you want, right? So like that, all right? So let's start from the beginning again up to that section. We're on the F sharp minor also here. It's F sharp minor. So after that section, we go to really cool solo. And here, F sharp minor. First position of the F sharp minor here on the 14th fret, right? And it's just a repeating pattern. So, thank you so much for Magsaysay Lorian for that 200 yen. I really appreciate it. Oh, 2 times already. Thank you so much. Christian Aquino is here. Mickey Misi is here. Ryan Pavor. Vince Dean, hello. Jordan Ray Magkamit. Magsaysay Lorian, good evening. and lemon macrae. Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying this lesson. This is a really good solo. And upstroke minor, just repeating. So bending on the 16th fret third string, then 14th fret, and then 16th fret on the 4th string. You know, so again 16, release 14 on the 3rd string, and then 16 on the 4th string. So then you play the 16 again, 16 and 14. That's it. Right. So how many times is that? 4 bends. So I'm just counting how many bends, so 4 bends. And then we have the... So basically it's the same as the intro or the intro on this solo, but we're on the E minor, right? But now when we're on the F sharp, which is 16 and 17 second string, 16 on the 3rd string. So we have this. You know, that blues style of playing. Okay, so and then we use the whammy bar. So we need that because what he did also on the recording, it has like some kind of a feedback there. So after this, like that. So it's cool with the wah wah because the wah wah gives this like treble, you know, sound. So yeah. So don't let your you know, notes you know, don't cover it with the wah wah pedal. Practice it again only without the wah. Really listen to your notes. And the last part, same as, you know, when we started, you know, this part. And that's the last part also. 21st fret and then 17th. With the open E string on the 1st string. And then we bend on the 24th. Hitting 22nd, hitting the 24th fret or E note, right? So last part. Okay, so I mean last part on this section, yeah. Again, I'll put a wah wah. After that, we have this descending. Okay, so I look at it going back to E minor already. So let's study that. We have 10. Yeah, so 10, 8 second string, 7, and then finishing on the E note here on the 3rd string, 9th fret. Okay? So this is what's happening. So after this, you pull it off to the 7th fret, and then the ending note again is the B note here on the 4th string, 9th fret. So we have this. Let's cut it into pieces, right? And then we do the pull off again, going now to 9, 7, and 5 on the 4th string. Ending on the G note here on the 4th string, 5th fret. So we have this. And then bend on the 7th fret, 4th string. Doesn't matter if you're bending it down or up. So, but I like bending it down. I have kind of a rule when it's like on the 4th string, 4th string, 5th string on the bass strings. I try to bend it down because it's hard to like, you know, to go up on that. And then when I'm on the 3rd string, 2nd string, and 1st string, I usually bend it up. but you can bend it down also. But you know, it's just me when I play. So yeah, you're bending it down, then going back to fifth, fourth string, and then the last note is fifth string, seventh fret. So we have this really cool lick, especially with the wah. It's like close and open. Right? Then we get that C sharp there, which is cool. Okay, so hammer pull on fifth and seventh fret, fifth string, finishing on the fourth, and then open fifth string, and we end on the second fret, fifth string. Then we use the bar again like this. That's really cool. So, what a beautiful solo, I can say. You know, it's very melodic, and what do you call it? It's changing from one key to the other, which is E minor to F sharp minor, right? And it really followed the chord progression there. So one of Kirk's Hammet's best, you know. There are more, especially with the wah. I did Wherever I May Roam. It's really good. Maybe I'll teach that to you also next time. Okay, Wednesday is gonna be my rest day. I won't be having any live stream. But hopefully Thursday I'll see you again. So let's recap this one. So it started with the E minor, then octave. That's just an E minor going down, and then we have this again octave with the bend, and then the lick. The 4 licks that we studied. Okay, it's kind of fast. And then bend on the 20th, and then 22nd fret. Then we have this F sharp minor now. And then the tricky section. And then F sharp minor here, first position. Part. And then the last part here. Beautiful solo. You know, with the wah or without the wah, it's still for me it's cool. You know, let's turn off the wah and I'll go without the wah pedal, okay? Then I'll go to the backing track because I have a backing track here, so that you can hear it without the wah, and still it's nice, you know. I'll just turn on my reverb because it's too dry. Sounds good, and then with the wah pedal, of course, it will sound really amazing, in my opinion. watching another lesson here on my channel. And the next time I'll see you again for another, maybe a Metallica solo, maybe. Okay, I like wherever I may roam. Maybe I'll do that next time. So if you haven't subscribed yet, just subscribe, and hopefully you're enjoying this lesson. Talking about the solos, I know I have the tabs already in backing track on my channel, but it's nice to really talk about it, like what are the chords, what are the notes, what are the scales, the execution, how executed, and what are the amps even. We're talking about that. So it's fun. So hopefully see you again next time. And also, if you want to support me, I have all the tabs in backing track on my PayHip store. Okay, you can just check it out and support me on that one. Also, I have a Patreon if you want to support me monthly. Also have that. So thank you so much. Hope to see you guys again next time. Mickey, Missy, Magsisoy Lorian, thank you so much. Pencil Course, and who else? Lemon, McRae, and have a great day, guys, and see you next time here on YouTube. Bye bye.